want to talk today about FSBOs a little bit. Those are for sale by owners. I have a great friend who decided that he will go ahead and sell his house for sale by owner. Wishing him the best, and I thought I would make a little video to help other people out who want to sell their house for sale by owner. Um, he may not realize how much work there is and probably thinks he can save $24,000 and do it himself. What the heck? I did it myself a long time ago. I did mine for sale by owner. I was a real estate investor, had bought and sold about 6 houses, but not a realtor, not access to the systems that we have now. So if you want to sell your house for sale by owner, here's a few things you need to do. First of all, you need to get to know the paperwork, right?
This is just printer paper.
So if you're not sure the paperwork you need, you can get yourself into a bunch of trouble, big hassles coming, but got to learn that paperwork, right? Second, you need to figure out how you're going to market the property. You can put a sign in the yard, newspaper ad, put an ads on Craigslist, and get it going. Listing it with us would be different. We have a whole digital marketing package. Got a nice folder here for you. We have a website with over 10,000 visitors coming in a month. We're the #1 independent brokerage in Texas, in Central Texas, and featured listings on our site receive about 3 times the views of homes listed in other brokerages' websites. Now, listing it in the MLS will get you in front of everyone in the world with an internet connection, mobile included. Just getting your house in front of all the agents in your area will get your house in front of all the buyers those agents have. Next, you're going to have to figure out the value of your house in the current market. We're really good at that since we do this daily, and we have a great idea, and we have all access to data and the tools to accomplish this. Next, you need to prepare your house. Something to think about, right? Are you going to stage it, or are you going to leave your favorite recliner you've had since 1998 in the middle of the living room? What the hell? It's going to sell fast anyway. The market's red hot, right? If you're selling it as is, you may run into some unexpected problems. This is a very finicky market right now. We're early 2023. A lot of buyers are not wanting to do any fixing up of the homes. They come in, they're super busy. They have kids, getting them in school. They want to set up their home office and they want to get to work. They don't want a fixer-upper. Some people do out there. Most people want these homes ready to go in Central Texas. Next, you have to manage the showing of your house. This is one of the biggest headaches for sale by owners run into. No shows alone can make a for sale by owner a nightmare. Do you know how to run a great open house and create that buzz in the neighborhood? Are you prepared to talk to buyers that are coming in? What if your buyer needs a mortgage? What if they're a first-time buyer and they don't understand how to buy a house and they walk out the door because you don't know how to advise them? Or you're just not in the mood because the house has a fixed price and it'll sell anyway. Then you have to negotiate with a contract and close. When you have to negotiate directly with the buyer, it gets very sticky. Everyone feels emotional, and most people do not know how to negotiate. They take things personally and they don't get the big picture. This is why you have a middleman or a real estate agent to deliver that information. Agents can talk to each other, pass that information back on. Folks can show emotion towards their agents. That's fine. Agents will turn around, talk to the other agent, pass that information on, get that done. When you're talking directly, as we all know, with buying a car or something else, when you're talking directly with somebody, it's a little bit different. So now you get it under contract. How are you going to handle the negotiation after the buyer has a home inspection and wants you to make your 2003 home into a brand new one because the home inspector found bad flashing on the roof, faulty caulking in the backsplash, a small crack in the skirting and the foundation, and soil on the side of the house that needs to be built up, and the buyer's scared to death because of the inspection report. Now they're terrified and they want to walk, or they want you to mark it down $50K because a contractor came in and gave them an outrageous estimate. Now you start over and find another buyer. It's the maximum frustration. Just a few other questions I have. Do you know how much the other houses in the neighborhood have sold for? When? During the last few months of 2022? Or was this a year ago when houses were flying off the market? Is your brain still in that time period? Do you know how to run Facebook ads? Do you know how to run Google ads? How do you handle the appraisal coming in below value? Do you need a seller's disclosure? Should you have professional pictures done, or will your cell phone be good enough? Are you going to be there for every real estate agent who wants to come see the house, to preview that house every single time? Do you know how to create a buzz online and generate excitement for your home? These are some of the things I think you should think about when you're going to sell the house yourself. Of course, I'm more than happy to help you sell your house because I do this every day, and this will be a full-time job. I want to help you bring multiple offers to your house and not leave any money on the table. We do this every day. We have an entire process set up and it's ready to be plugged in. Thanks. Have a good day.